doing? I brought tissues this time. I do not plan on crying every time, but just in case, I had tissues. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't really have a plan for this video, but I'm just gonna kind of explain to you why I'm making it. I went to my best friend and was talking to her about what I'm gonna start talking about, and she was like, you know what, Jessica, you need to write or sit in front of your camera. And I was like, this is why I made this goddamn YouTube channel. I'm gonna sit in front of my camera. I was just out and about. I woke up pretty early. My boyfriend had to work this morning, and I went into town and I ran some errands, and I was just, you know, out in town, and I was on my way back and I was getting home, and I had this overwhelming feeling in my stomach. It was just like this knot, but it screamed Freddie. It was screaming my brother, and it was just, I still have it. I've had it for hours. I don't know what he's trying to tell me, but I feel it. I'm feeling it inside of me, and this is the first time since he's passed that I felt this kind of feeling. Oh God, I'm shooken up. I don't know why. I don't know what he's trying to tell me, and it's literally driving me nuts. I called his cell phone because I was desperate for answers. I texted his cell phone because I'm desperate for answers, but it's just this overwhelming feeling. I wish I could describe it, and I can just feel it in my core that he's trying to tell me something. I don't know if there's something bad going on that I need to know about. Maybe there's something good going on I need to know about. Maybe there's something he's warning me. I don't fucking know. I don't get it. I literally don't understand, and it's not, I'm begging for answers. Like, I would never text or call his phone on any normal day. I've never tried before. But it's, I had to. I'm desperate right at this point for answers of why I'm feeling like this. And it's not like, oh, Jessica, maybe you're just fucking sick. No, this is not a sick feeling. This is, you know, when you have a gut feeling something is wrong. I have a gut feeling that he's trying to tell me something, and I can feel it, but I can't tell what he's trying to tell me. I don't get it. I'm not understanding. My cats are a menace. They're just wandering. That's beside the point. It just, I wish I could explain how this is gonna drive me nuts. It's giving me anxiety. Like, it's literally giving me anxiety because I can't figure out what he's trying to tell me. Or if it's even him. Maybe I'm just fucking crazy, you know? I don't understand. I'm gonna pull my hair out because I don't get it. I'm not understanding. And the weird thing is I had full intentions of filming a video today, but like a completely different video. And I just suddenly got this feeling, and I can't get rid of it. I need to do some fucking Ouija board shit. Oh God, but I'm terrified of Ouija boards. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of at a loss for words because I thought sitting here talking would make me feel better, but it's just kind of making me sound crazy and making me feel crazy. Okay, I give up. I have this necklace, and it is, I have some of my brother's ashes in here. I don't wear it as much as I used to. But instantly I'm feeling a little bit of this weight lifting off my shoulder, which is fucking crazy. I feel crazy right now, guys. I don't know if any of you had something similar happen before. It was really sad. I had like a panic attack actually. So when I went to Vegas in March, I took my brother's ashes with me, and I didn't take them when I went to Hawaii, and on my way I had to drive to Seattle to get on a plane, and on the way there I realized I had forgotten him, and I had this weird feeling, and I knew I should have taken him with me. But right now, like, I don't understand, just holding it is just, it's making me feel like this feeling in my stomach is kind of going away. Like, it's still there, but it's less like a bad feeling and more like a presence, like he's watching me, like he's here. God, I feel fucking crazy. I can't say that enough. I feel crazy today. I'm going so crazy. I'm gonna call my parents and see if they're okay. She's not answering. It's okay, I'll try my dad. I'm gonna wait till the very last ring though. Alright, we're gonna try my dad now. So all I did was actually worry my dad. He says everything over there is fine. I didn't want to tell him that I feel like there's some sort of communication happening or attempting to happen, but everything on their end is fine. So that just leaves me with a bigger pit because I can't figure out what's wrong. I'm starting to feel some sort of relief. It's really weird. I have no words for how I'm feeling. Me and my boyfriend decided we're gonna go take our dog on a walk, so I'm just kind of waiting for him to get home. My cat is so weird. I wish you could see what she was doing. Daisy. I asked a friend who lost somebody if he ever has any similar feelings, and I'm also waiting for him to respond. I basically am looking for validation that I'm not crazy. But basically I feel crazy, especially since, you know, I messaged my brother's cell phone knowing that that thing doesn't work. I'm kind of confused, and actually I think coming on camera really did help talk about it. And I know it's weird for some people because they don't understand, but this is all I have, and I'm not much of a writer. I don't think I'm good at writing my own thoughts enough to understand them. I think I confuse myself more when I write, and I find that I do quite the opposite when I sit here and talk to the camera. I find that I'm less confused. Like, when I tell you I'm feeling a sense of relief, like, I'm feeling a huge sense of relief right now. I'm just hoping, you know, I know everybody's okay. Come here. I don't know why they always like to fuck with my lights, like cats. My lights aren't toys. Say hi, Daisy Mae. Hi. I'm still confused. I'm not understanding what this feeling means. You know, maybe it's not. Maybe I am just having a weird feeling in my stomach. I don't know. But my cats will probably come into every video because they are such attention whores. Oh my goodness, yes you are. Yes you are. Oh my goodness, lovin', lovin', lovin'. She lost her collar and I can't find it. I don't know if this happens to you guys. Comment down below. Any of you have lost anybody and you feel their presence somehow and you don't, it's unexplainable. I'm literally just stuck. I don't get it. I'm not understanding. The sense of relief though is unreal. But still very much like a feeling. But like less emergent, less like someone's in danger, more just like love. I don't know, man. It's fucking weird. You know, now I'm gonna go back to the original reason why I started this video, why I wanted to film today, and there's two reasons I wanted to film. So, first of all, I kind of wanted to talk about yesterday. Yesterday I woke up in a funk. And usually when I wake up and go to work, I can knock myself out of my funk because going to work gives me some sort of purpose. But it didn't. It, quite honestly, throughout the day, kept getting worse and worse. And then I got off work and it got worse and worse. And so I just decided to isolate myself, which I know is not a good decision. Non-funk Jessica, myself, knows that that's not a good idea. Funk Jessica isolates herself, and so I literally talk about her like she's somebody else because we are very different. But Funk Jessica decided to lock herself in her bedroom and just lay there and wallow in whatever funk she was in. And waking up in funks are the worst because they're indescribable. Like, how do you describe to somebody why you're in a funk when you just woke up that way? Like, I woke up like this. Like, no, I'm not Beyonce. I didn't wake up feeling fucking glam. No, it was really weird. And I had my company Christmas party yesterday and I was like, I'm not going. I'm turning on my phone. Leave me alone. I'll talk to you when I'm ready. And then a couple hours later, about an hour and a half before the party started, I was like, fuck. Something told me to go. Something told me I needed to be there. And so I decided to go, and it wasn't bad. Free food, my boyfriend came, got to hang out with my work friends, and that was really nice. But then all of a sudden I was just hanging out and I got employee of the month, so that was kind of cool too. But funks where you wake up are the hardest for me, because if I get put into a funk, like something, I get reminded of something and that leads me to a funk, that's describable. I can articulate that feeling. But yesterday I was just having a hard time because I couldn't articulate how I was feeling to describe it to anybody, to talk about it. And I don't like those days. It's 8 times out of 10 for me, that's where my funks and my depression comes from. I wake up feeling that way and it's completely indescribable. And then you just wake up the next day fucking fine. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand that either. But I know, and I hope you guys learn from this, because I'm telling you, isolating yourself does not work. Isolating myself always makes things worse. But you're not gonna convince Jessica, who's in a funk, that's the case. I feel like I'm bothering people, or like, why would I pin my problems on them? They haven't done anything. They don't deserve that, or they don't understand. But I always feel better when I sit there and I sit and talk about it. So if you're feeling like you're in a funk and like you need to lock yourself in your room, do not do it. get yourself out of bed, take yourself to your best friend's house, knock on their door, fucking storm in if you have a relationship like that, and you force them to listen to you, because I promise you it'll make you feel better and they don't mind. My best friend is always here for me. I feel like that's a whole nother video because she is incredible. I don't know what I would do without her, and I mean, she's the one who told me to sit down and film, and I'm literally already feeling better. So you rock, girl. Thanks for the help. I know you're watching because you're my biggest fan. The second thing I kind of wanted to talk about originally was New Year's and like my resolution. My resolution is to work on myself. I want to start dedicating like an hour a day. I don't care if I have 12 hours of homework and, you know, a 12-hour work day. I will make an extra hour in that day to spend by myself. You know, not like reading or writing or, you know, doing something for me, doing something to explore my mind, to better myself. That is my New Year's resolution, is to spend an hour a day, no matter what, for me. A me hour. And I'm not going to take credit for this. I actually learned this from an old coworker, and I'm sure you're watching this too, so thanks for the idea. I will not be playing Dark Souls for my hour though, so I did change a little bit. But I just lately have realized that sometimes I get lost in the chaos of life and forget that I am important too, and I cannot blossom in life unless I am okay. So I already write pretty regularly, but I never write lengthy like things, and I never definitely spend an hour. So I definitely want to start spending an hour to myself. I read a lot. I am actually a pretty strong book nerd, and I'm gonna start making sure I spend more time reading, and I like to organize. I'm kind of weird, so maybe I'll spend an hour organizing. But that is my New Year's resolution. It's just an hour a day to myself. I am really excited for 2017. I have, you know, the best boyfriend in the entire world who is so supportive. And I didn't have that going into 2017 or 2016. I lied. My boyfriend at the time, I spent New Year's with him last year. My boyfriend now was my friend then, and I spent New Year's with him. And his friendship was everything to me, and I think there was a reason why our relation, because we started hanging out every day September, and like every day. It wasn't just him and I alone, like we had a group of friends, they all lived together, but like there was a reason why we didn't tell each other our feelings, and that's because I needed a friend more than anything. And I'm excited to go into the new year with my friend and my boyfriend, and I don't really know where that rant was going. Just kind of my camera's gonna die, so that's kind of cool. Not only if you have some weird like presents and you can explain it better than I, leave a comment, but also comment your New Year's resolutions, because I want to know, you know, if yours is to become more fit, or to be a crazy cat lady, or to buy new bedding once a month. I don't know, whatever your New Year's resolution is, I'm interested in hearing it. If you haven't already, subscribe to my videos, because I have a few more I want to do before the new year. I plan on kind of filming more because this is really therapeutic to me. I feel a lot better now. That feeling is basically gone from my stomach. Yeah, so you all have a bright and fabulous day. I hope you are all staying warm. It is pretty chilly over here. We got quite a bit of snow. I hope you are as adventurous as my cat, because he can open doors and he can twist things, and if you are as creative as him, you will do great in life. I love you all, and before my camera dies, I want to say, holy shit. My last video, I did not expect to have the effect that it did. I have never had such an overwhelming feeling of love and support. I literally, after the second day, was just crying of happiness. there are people coming to me and telling me their similar stories and like asking for advice and, you know, letting me know I wasn't alone. But they were telling me that it was great to know they weren't alone, and people were telling me I was so strong and brave, and I would just cry because I was so happy that I achieved my goal literally in one video. And that was, you guys are awesome. That was crazy. And I wouldn't want to I wouldn't be here doing this if I felt like my video would... Hello? I would like to point out that he is trying to get 2 flowers right now. I have to hide them because he eats them and breaks the vase. And he knows they're in there. God. Anyways. All the kind words literally pushed me to want to continue, and I didn't know how it would be perceived, and I'm really excited to continue and to grow with you all. And I can't say enough how grateful I am for all the kind words, and it was unbelievable. I love you all. I hope you're having a great day. Hope you had happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. And let me know what your New Year's resolution is, and I'll see you in a couple days. Bye guys.